Stabbing someone in an orphanage. Woo! Let's go do that. First, we must get to said orphanage. Okay, so currently we are in Windhelm and we have to go to Riften. How did he... I've asked this question before. How did he get all the way from Riften back to Windhelm? Like, I can't even walk 5 minutes without getting attacked by a saber cat or God knows who else. How did he, a 10-year-old, manage to get all the way back to Windhelm by himself? And I know that those horse carriages are a thing, and it's probably like 20 bucks or something, but like 10-year-olds don't have $20. I didn't have $20 when I was 10. That would be like my wildest dreams to have $20 when I was 10. Not to mention, well, I guess is it him? His parents are dead. So where is he gonna get the $20 from, huh?
You need something? Safe travels, Landstrider.
Sure. I'm a dirty beggar. Why would you want to even speak to me?
Well met, friend. It was lost years ago in a Dwemer ruin. Without it, I feel almost as defenseless as a newborn. I don't think I couldn't ask you, but I see that spot. Grimsever rests within the Dwemer ruin of Messincha left. Tread carefully, friend. Those same ruins almost... I was adventuring in the depths of the ruins when I was attacked by a massive construct, like nothing I had ever seen. When the Colossus struck, Grimsever was knocked. It was only through blind luck that I was able to crawl away from the Dwemer abomination. I must have collapsed, because the next thing I remember is Erin standing over me, tending to my wounds. Please be careful. I don't wish to be the reason for your death.
I've never seen Mjol this upset about anything. The city really gets to her.
Erin needs to piss off. Well, I guess we need to kill this person. But first... Got to find out what Grelod's all about.
Those who shirk their duties will get an extra beating. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Grelod.
And one more thing. I will hear no more talk of adoptions. None of you riffraff is getting adopted, ever. Nobody needs you. Nobody wants you. That, my darlings, is why you're here. Why you will always be here, until the day you come of age and get thrown into that wide, horrible world. Now, what do you all say?
We love you, Grelod. Thank you for your kindness.
That's better. Now scurry off, my little gutter snipes.
She's a good snip.
You really shouldn't be here. I'm sorry, but the children aren't up for adoption right now. Sadly, yes. Even the townsfolk have taken... Grelod runs this orphanage because she's old, and... But... I'm sorry. You should go. The children aren't... I'm sorry, no. I wish things were otherwise. All of these children deserve a better home. But there's nothing I can do.
Can we talk to the kids?
My only concern is for the children. The poor darlings have no one else.
Where the kids at? Where the kids at? Why does she have a ruined book there? Who puts cast iron pots? The cabin in the woods. I need to find some dirt on her, you know? Sure, I have my sweet fists.
Come to get yourself a kid. Get out of here.
Jesus.
No way, Grelod.
so mad. I got double
so
that day.
angry. I swear, she's gonna kill one of us. I hate it here. Grella the Khan is the meanest. I hate her. Everyone hates her. She's the
right
meanest
there,
person
man.
I ever met. Sometimes she even locks us in the room. Constance tries to stop her, and is real good. I hate her. Everyone hates her. She's
Girl,
the
it ain't
meanest
gonna-
person I ever met.
Sometimes, when she goes to her
Sometimes she
room
even
to work
locks
or
us in the
sleep,
room.
I slip out for a bit. A boy's gotta make a living, right?
Classic Samuel.
Until next time.
What about you,
parents look kind of
Francois?
scary. Miss Grella is... Well, she's a terrible old crone. No person could be that cruel. I think she's part Hagraven. She only
Damn.
lets us out in the yard once, in the morning. And she just stands there watching us. Like I said, Hagraven.
Uh-oh. I think I'm gonna sneeze. Oh yeah, that was definitely a sneeze. Maybe I'm gonna sneeze some more. Oh, I'm almost going to sneeze. Okay, no, never mind. I'm not gonna sneeze. Okay.
Alright then.
Why
It's too
someone
bad
like
the
you wanna
orphanage
hang
ain't
around a
letting
place like this?
I was named after the sound a lion makes. You know, roar! Really? I ain't afraid of the old hag. Still. Constance. Sometimes she gives me little snacks, which is good, 'cause we only get but one meal. Late, too, in the afternoon. I'm a growing boy. I need as much food as I can get.
I'm
Constance
strong
show
and
says we
quick
have to be careful of
and can
people
do any
we
chore
don't
you
know.
want. Come on, adopt me. Please?
Well, is this the room? Crappy. Guess we'll take out a dagger maybe and give her the old 1-2 stab. If I have one. Oh, I don't have a dagger. Okay. It's turd ass, guys. What's up, Sheriff? Also, what's up, Neg? Just in time for me to stab this old lady. Oh. Don't know how I'm gonna stab her, though. I don't have a dagger. Does Lydia have a dagger?
Still here. How can I serve you, my Thane?
Yeah, I don't have a dagger.
Lead on.
I am doing very well. Medium well? Well done. I am just doing very well. I guess we'll just, I don't know. We'll just shoot her, I guess. Nope. Pickpocket a poison onto her? She's not gonna take it. It's a bottle of poison. Why would she drink it? I mean, if it was like... If it was a poisoned apple, maybe?
It's Grilla.
Grellin is so dead. Your Skyrim glitched and you had to... What? No, that's awful.
No more. I yield. I yield. Just leave here. Leave us alone.
Did I get a bounty? How did they all hear? I was sneaking. Can I see if I have any... Okay, I don't have a bounty or anything. Guys, can you... Why are they all...
No more! I yield! I yield!
Please, children. Aye. Am I right, guys? Aye. Okay, so what happens now? Oh. Let's go. Tell the kid that... Aye. Let's go tell that kid that Skyrim belongs to the Nords.
I'd travel more, but who wants to deal with all this? It was difficult at first. But in time, I made the right... The Dark Elves are too proud and naive to understand the way things truly are, and so they continue to... Just got here from the Somerset Isles. Lots of opportunity in Skyrim.
Aye. Brunwolf Free Winter's house. Dark elves love living in them slums. Hey, buddy, I killed that lady.
Grow up the... Aha! I knew you could do it. I just knew it. Here, just like I promised. This should fetch you a nice price. Thank you. Thank you again.
What did he give me? Is that a sweet roll? Aretino family heirloom. Can I?
When I grow up, I'm going to be an assassin. That way I can help lots of children, just like you.
Uh-oh. Where's this family heirloom that we... It's a plate? He gave me his feelings of gratitude. Can I steal this cheese wheel now? Yay! What was that book that we took from the lady? A game at dinner. Nope. Pig Children, wasn't it? No. What was it called? The Pig Children. Yeah, it was. Read. Oh, this is an actual thing. He just wants to be an assassin. Plus, he gave me a really cool plate, I guess. Now what do we do? Let's just go to sleep in his house. Can we do that? Oh, crap. Is he gonna clean that up? It's kind of messed up in there, you know. Well, guess we're leaving? Is someone from the Dark Brotherhood gonna tell us how to get into their cool gang? I'll just go to sleep in the nearest inn. I will pay $10. Can I find that guy in the tavern again? In the inn again, I guess? I'll find him. I'll find anyone. Hello?
This here's Candlehearth Hall. Sure thing. It's yours for a day.
Where?
I'll show you to your room, right this way. Let me know if there's anything else you need.
Where? Oh, it's poppin'. Why you love to beat him? I don't know. He's just a mean old dude.
I'm a sailor on the North Wind. We're laying over in Windhelm for a while.
He's just a mean old dude. He used to get beaten up. Wow, it comes with all these apples? Flagon? Oh no! Ask for a Siamese massage? What does that even mean? From who? How do I put my plate back? Oh, I need to do this lexicon thing. I keep forgetting because it's just hanging out. Well, here you go, plate. Lydia, can I get some privacy? Did she open the door again, Lydia? I'm just trying to... Why are these considered stealing when it's in my room? What are they in there for? You made it up. It did sound funny, that's why I was asking what it was. I think we've earned ourselves a good 9-hour rest. Is a Siamese massage like when Siamese twins give you a massage? When will the Dark Brotherhood contact me? I want to get in their club. Ah! Oh, it's Lydia.
This one's a...
Yeah, apparently I'm not. I mean, I fist fought a person.
I tell you, the dragonborn comes with a voice.
I killed an old lady. Is that not cool?
I still can't believe Isabella's gone. She was such a helpful young lass.
I made my fortune as a sea captain, but now I'm retired. Fair winds and calm seas.
Maybe only the bed in your house? Yeah, I thought I had to go to sleep or something. They only want to come to my house? Alright, fine. Let's go to my house. Because they're picky about... Oh no, wait, no, my house isn't in Riften. My house is here. Yeah. Oh, what's this cool scroll? The Elder Scroll?
Yes.
I wonder why they're still waiting around here when I've already killed those people. Yeah, I was waiting for the note. I was waiting for that damn note. Oh! Why did that happen? I put them on the thing. My bee. Who did this to you, poor bee? Can I not just decorate? I can't decorate my house? Is that what happens? Look, you might kill bee. Aww. It was here. And now they're back. It's like ghost pots. I'll just put it here, I guess, because they won't let me place it anywhere else. The courier will bring a letter, huh? Alright, I'm just gonna go take a nap in my house, I guess. Oh, there we go. We did it. I don't know where this is though. It's not my house. Who's that? They're creepy.
Sleep well? Does it matter? You're warm, dry, and still very much alive. That's more than can be said for old Grelod,
Yeah, Grella got hacked up.
Half of Skyrim knows. Old hag gets butchered in her own orphanage. Things like that tend to get around. Oh, but don't misunderstand. I'm not criticizing. It was a good kill. Old Crone had it coming.
She looks like she's from Mortal Kombat.
To boot. But there is a slight problem.
Problem?
You see, that little Aretino boy was looking for the Dark Brotherhood. For me and my associates.
I mean, you didn't show up.
Grelod the Kind was, by all rights, a Dark Brotherhood contract. A kill that you stole. A
Cool.
kill you must repay. Well now, funny you. If you turn around, you'll notice my guests. I've collected them from, well, that's not really important.
Is that
the
the
here and
outfit
now,
you get
that's
from the Dark
what
Brotherhood?
matters. You see, there's a contract out on one of them, and that person can't leave this room alive. But, oh, which one? Go on, see if you can figure it out. Make your choice. Make your kill. I just want to observe and admire. Am I to then you know where we stand. Make your kill and we're square. Repayment of your debt is but a discreet knife thrust away.
Friend with friends like these.
Cowards. Stealing a woman from her home. For shame.
I can hear you talking out there. Please let me go.
God.
I've done
when
nothing
I get
to
out
you.
of here, you're dead. Do you hear me? Dead.
What did I do?
I don't have time
Please,
for this nonsense.
whatever it is. Is
I've
this
got a
about
home
that?
to keep and
What?
children to feed.
Oh, God.
Let me
I don't
out
want
of
to
here.
die. Okay, well, I guess it's possible. I've been... But my name is full-time. I'm a soldier.
I had to
Well,
ask him what his name
mercenary,
was, even
really.
though it already
You
told
know,
me.
a sellsword. That's all. I'm a nobody, really. So, can't you
Whoever
just let
this
me
is,
go?
clearly we got off on... Me? Are you serious? A day goes by without someone trying. Ah, Varsha, at your service. Obtainer of goods, taker
Damn.
of lives, and defier. Have you not heard of me? Perhaps I will have my people carve my name in your corpse as a reminder. Tell you what,
Release me!
you release me, and I promise my associates will not hunt you down like an animal.
Excuse me. What kind of question is that? I'm a woman living in Skyrim with 6 children and no husband. I don't have the time or the patience. Do some people look down on me? Have I made none of your damn business who... Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
I don't know who I'm supposed to kill.
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
Out of here!
The anticipation is killing me. Can you figure out who has the contract? Which one will you choose?
I was thinking the cat.
Cowards. Stealing a woman from her home. For shame.
Is this about that raid last week? I told Holdren there was no honor in killing sleeping men, but he wouldn't listen.
Out of here!
It wasn't my fault, I swear. I'm just a soldier. Killing is my job.
By the gods!
Can't fault
When
a
I
man
get
for
out
doing
of
his
here,
job.
you're dead! Do you hear me? Dead!
What did I do?
Don't have time for this
Please,
nonsense.
whatever
I've
it
got
is.
a home to keep
I'm
and
sorry.
children to feed. Now, let me out of here!
I don't know, the cat seemed very mean. Can I kill all of them?
Conniving Khajiit. Cat like that was sure to have enemies.
This lady said she
No
had
wonder
6
it
children to
kills
feed.
Oh, no, no, no. Don't you understand? Guilt, of course. And you've repaid your debt in... I would like to officially extend to you an invitation to join my family.
That death
The
scream.
Dark Brotherhood.
Yeah, I feel like the
In
studio
the
lady should have
southwest
died.
reaches
But
of
she said she
Skyrim,
had kids.
In the
so
Pine Forest, you'll find the entrance to our sanctuary.
don't want to
It's just
overpopulate the
beneath
local
road,
orphanage.
hidden from view. When questioned by the Black Door, answer with the correct passphrase, "Silence, my brother." Then you're in, and your new life begins. I'll see you at home.
of your damn business. Esmara is my witness. If I didn't have this hood on right now, I would spit right in your face.
I guess that other guy's just a random mercenary. Or maybe not. But yeah, if she didn't say she had kids, I wouldn't kill her. If she didn't have kids, I would absolutely smack her down. Smackdown 2019. Oh my god. He's spoopy. Okay, where is this Dark Brotherhood? What's the Dark Brotherhood Sanctuary? Oh, it's here. Valkyrie. Okay, so we've been there. Am I supposed to untie them?
Been a murder over in Riften. Some old lady who runs an orphanage. Those poor children must be heartbroken.
That's fine.
God might get nervous. A woman approaches with a weapon drawn.
That lady deserved it anyway. I didn't tie her up. I guess you could just get by pretty fine in this world, since there's just baked potatoes everywhere. Everywhere. You go outside, baked potato. Inside a crate, baked potato. In a cave, baked potato. Oh. Wow, that door is definitely an aesthetic.
What is the music of life?
Oh, that's a spoopy kind of sound. Screaming. Potato is very versatile. It's potato. Could probably live off potato for a while. Forever. Comma. Forever. They definitely have an aesthetic going on here. What's a skull-based aesthetic, I guess? The Night Mother's Truth? You think someone... They just lost their voice, I guess. God, we only have 4 stones. Can't believe there's 20 of them. It's gonna take us a while. $9? Hell yeah. Wonder where Lydia went. Ooh, yay. Ooh, is that the cool stuff that we can wear?
Ah, at last. I hope you found the place all right.
They kind of look cool. Does anybody collect all of them and put them in their house?
Well, what happens... This, as you can see, is our sanctuary. You won't find a safer place in all of Skyrim. So get... Our family, my dearest. Our family. Together, united as one. The Dark
When do I get
Brotherhood
these
can
Mortal
accomplish
Kombat clothes of her?
anything. But you must be anxious to get to work. I'm arranging a job. Soon, the Night Mother will arrive. And but one last thing. A welcome home present. The armor of the Dark Brotherhood.
Ooh, is that
her
her
well
armor?
in all your endeavors. The unholy matron, the shrouded lady, the mistress of the void. She goes by many names. Ages past, Sithis gave a woman 5 children. She killed them to win his favor, thus becoming the Night Mother. If you believe that sort of thing. Today, she's... well, she's a skeleton.
Does
An
killing
ancient
kids
corpse.
ever win anybody's favor?
But more importantly, A corpse that's been brought to this sanctuary by her keeper. Yes. A few months ago, I received word from the Night Mother's keeper that he had arrived in Skyrim from Cyrodiil. The Night Mother's crypt in Bravil was destroyed.
Oh, I remember Bravil.
A result of the chaos caused by the war with the Thalmor. That forced a relocation. I don't know where the keeper has been these past few months, but I recently received another letter. He's bringing the Night Mother here. Soon. Used to be the Dark Brotherhood was bound by 5 tenets, but we stopped all those rules, all that discipline, and look where the Dark Brotherhood ended up. Bottom line, respect your family. Do that, and everything else will fall into place.
Your internet is so bad you think you're watching about 3 pixels? Hi, it's me, 3 pixels. I did up my bitrate by 500 more. I don't know if that might have been the cause. Because usually it's like 2000 bitrate, but I don't know. Is your internet fine with everything else? Is it just the stream by any chance, Neg?
This sanctuary has been my entire life since I was a young woman. That's when I first discovered my, shall we call it, aptitude. I had an uncle, you see. He made certain unwanted advances. So I killed him, and liked it. Then I killed again, and liked it even more. And so on. I was recruited by the Dark Brotherhood, and have been here ever since. I met my husband, Arnbjorn, rose to leadership, and now, here we are.
I'm streaming at 2,500, not 3,000. I just upped it by 500. Get all 24 of the stones. Oh, it's definitely you. Okay. Well, I was gonna lower it if it was bad for you, by any chance. But you get 24 of the stones and you get a crown that makes chances for gem in loot higher. Lots of work unless you like gems. Yeah, I don't really care for gems, I guess. They don't really do anything, do they? Unless you collect a pile of them. It looked bad on the Wi-Fi, but you think it's just the Wi-Fi being awful as usual. Hells yeah. Welcome to my stream where I'm just 3 to 4 pixels. If I move a lot, does that affect me being even more pixel? I thought you maybe accidentally typoed and it was 250 bitrate. I doubt that. I just changed the 5. Let me see. Nope. You look like a Minecraft character. That's brilliant, actually. I wish I was in Minecraft. I would be a hit with all the kids. They would think I would be super cool. And like, isn't that the height of coolness when kids see you and they're like, cool?
Be sure and introduce yourself to your new family members. I'm afraid I don't have a primary contract for you yet. Try not to.
Wow.
But I do realize it's sometimes not that easy. You may... Murder is obviously a very serious crime, and a very high bound... You can run, obviously. If the guard accepts, you can serve your time in a cell, or pay your bounty. We've all gone through it. We do... But... there is another option. Some members of the Thieves' Guild in Riften, they used to come from the Night Mother.
Funny thing you should say, I'm the leader of the Thieves'
Sacrament,
Guild.
and she would hear their prayers. The Night Mother would communicate this to the listener, who would then dispatch a speaker to arrange the contract with the client. But that was a long time ago. There hasn't been a listener in years. Not since Cyrodiil was overrun in the war with the Thalmor. But people don't know that, so they still perform the ritual. And we eventually hear about it. When someone wants us, we find out.
So that's how they've been
Be sure and
operating.
introduce yourself to your new family members. They're all very eager to meet you.
Do the part where he tries to buy you some candy.
Okay, wait. Here we go. Oh, you're such a pretty little girl. Would the sweetie like a sweetie? Oh yes, how about some chocolate? Oh yes, please, kind sir. My mama and papa left me all alone, and I'm so very hungry. I know a shortcut to the candy shop, through this alley. Oh yeah, very good, very good. Mine's dark down here. Oh, but you're so beautiful, such a lovely smile. Your teeth! No!
Oh, bad, but you are so wicked.
What about you, Festus? How did that last contract turn out?
Oh, yes, please, old man. Regale us.
Just hang out with the gang.
Ah, the young and stupid. Always mocking the experienced and brilliant. My contract went very well, I'll have you know. Tried a new spell. Little something I've been working on in my spare time. Came this close to turning that priest inside out. Damn messy.
And what of your latest, Arnbjorn? Something about a Khajiit. Merchant, was
Why
it?
isn't he wearing shoes?
Oh, a big doggy chasing a little kitty. How adorable.
I am not adorable. It was not funny, and he wasn't a merchant. He was a Khajiit monk, a master of the Whispering Fang style. But now he's dead, and I have a new loincloth.
That's rude. That's me people. Classic. Why does she look scary?
There you are. Astrid's told me all about you. Heard you pulled the old choose your victim
Tell me,
death.
sister, are the stories
Why's she
true?
teleporting?
you
What's up,
must
Claire?
be my
How
little
are you?
adventure on the ship.
I'm just trying to figure out what this lady is. Is she a vampire?
Yet here you stand, hale and hearty.
Consider me the
In
cranky
truth,
old
it
uncle
was so
nobody
easy.
talks to.
I feel a bit guilty. Once again, the sweet innocent child earned more trust than was wise. Don't let my appearance throw you off.
Oh,
I'm
so she
older
is.
than you. A lot older. Getting bitten by a vampire when you're 10 will do that to a girl.
Damn.
I'm just a little girl. The Dark Brotherhood killed my mama and papa, and then they took me captive. Please, please help me. Rather convincing, don't you think?
Why are
In
you hiding
truth,
in the
I'm
bathroom?
no more a little girl than you are. I was once, of course, 300 years ago. Vampirism tends to keep one remarkably fresh.
Wow, what a word to use. Keeping fresh. She's like Gladorap, you know?
Until next time,
Just
sister.
keep it fresh. Woohoo! Kill marked for death. What does that do? Shouts. You have 5 kids and a husband who are super needy, so now you're hiding. Probably a good idea. Speak, let your voice herald doom as an opponent's armor and life force is weakened. Ah. Everybody lives in a cave in this game.
So you're the newest member of our dwindling, dysfunctional little family. Save the niceties for now. If you're still breathing in a few weeks. Did she now? Well, as it turns out, there are a few and more dribbling in from time to time. It is. But they'll keep you busy. You can turn each one in as it's completed, or wait and turn in the whole group when all the targets have been eliminated. Whichever works for you.
So you're not interested in cave dwelling? I just want to live in the sewers, not the caves. What am I? A cave person? All you hear is Mum, I'm hungry, Mum, I'm bored. You just gotta make them a bunch of food. A bunch of mashed potatoes. And put some sprinkles on it. You can't get bored with sprinkles on mashed potatoes. Sounds fun. in concept? Give them food that is also a puzzle. You mean like when you give dog Kong toys with the treats in the middle? Do they have those for kids? Can I have some mashed potatoes? I'm like, well, dinner will be ready in 30 minutes. Then do something. Like a Rubik's Cube where there's food in the middle? Oh no.
Go on now. Still here? What's the matter? Can't handle what... Well then, let's get started. I've got 3 available right now.
You just had
Your
dinner.
targets are the beggar Narfi, an ex-miller named Enodius Papias, and Baytild, a mine boss. When you've completed all those, we'll see if I might have some more.
Oh no, poor Narfi. I remember Narfi. Some sort of food puzzle might be in order. Like, what remains solid after you've cooked it? I don't know, just make bread into Tetris pieces? And then you can just play Tetris with bread, but then you can also eat the Tetris. Thought you were asking me a food riddle. Here's a fun food riddle. No, I already told you it.
He's a hapless beggar living in some ruins just
What
outside
remains
the village
solid
of
after you...
Iverstead. Easy, even for you.
Your husband just asks you if you're okay. Yeah, you'll be fine once you figure out how to make a food puzzle to feed and also entertain the kids.
She separated from her husband several months ago. Now he lives just outside Anga's mill in the woods. And he's right. I'll teach you how to use it effectively and keep you quick on your feet.
Oh. You hate school praise. Me too, actually. As a person that no longer goes to school, me too.
Well,
you want to go somewhere and you're like, the youths will be there.
Wife has told me all about you.
Welcome, my sister. Welcome to our sanctuary. You have made the right choice joining us, I assure you. You just trust in Astrid, follow her order. Once I was a Shadow Scale, an assassin in service to the King of Blackmarsh. Trained by the Dark Brotherhood since the day of my hatching.
Oh, wow.
But that was a lifetime ago. Today, I am the last of my kind. My order is extinct. Now, I happily serve Astrid in this sanctuary.
He says since he hatched.
Killer.
Does that mean
Once
Argonians
again,
come from
given
eggs?
Purpose. Life is good.
Get owned, Claire's kids.
Until next time, sister.
Poor Claire's kids. They didn't even have a chance to defend themselves. Free soldier? Can I make any health potions? I guess I need to put on... Your husband tells your teenagers that his taste of music is shit, so turn it down or he's breaking everything in his room. You know, my mom was awfully oh my god, there's a spider. Is this spider alive? Oh no, it's somebody's spider. I'm so sorry, Liz? Whose spider are you? Who's Gaston? Gaston? Yeah, my mom was awfully tolerant of my music, and I listened to a ton of just pure noise, quite honestly. Like, in the car. She would just let me. I don't know if I, as a person, could tolerate something like that. But our teenager is at age where he's moody and pretends he doesn't care. Get you some of that My Chemical Romance in the car, am I right? Such a... So old. I don't even know what's the emo bands now. It wasn't even the radio. I just had like my CDs and it was just like emo music and like screamo music, and mom just kind of tanked it. She tanked that music. She never complained. Well, no, sometimes she did. She would just be like, why? But she wouldn't be like, you're not listening to this in the car. Maybe one day I'll do that. Then be like, you know, if my mom tanked it, then maybe I should tank one for the kids. All them kids listen to these days is them keshes and auto-tunes and mumble raps. Them keshes. Oh, this is a cool stained glass window. That aesthetic though. Looks like my house in Terraria. Aesthetic. Glass? Is Kesha even doing anything? Recently? She did put out an album, was it last year? I haven't listened to it. I'm honestly more about pan flute music. I feel like pan flute's really up and coming in the world. I'm kidding. I haven't listened to any pan flute music, unfortunately. Thank you for
I don't have a primary
gracing us with your a little glimpse into Claire's life. I hope you make the food puzzle for your kids.
Oh.
Yeah, make them a good puzzle, Claire. Be well. Stay strong. I feel bad. I don't want to kill Nafi. He was just kind of a crazy person by his home. Alright, where's Nafi? I gotta kill him. Can I just snipe him? Get sniped! What's up, Alexis? I accept mashed potatoes for a post. Technically, you can do that. Just send that powdered mashed potato mix. Oh!
I've been looking for you. Ah, there's a new lady in charge of the orphan. Looks like that's it. Got to go.
What'd she give me? What'd you give me, man?
Nope.
What'd you give me, buddy? Items added. What did he give me? A Rubik's Cube made out of meat? Yeah, you could do that. You just like form it into a cube and cook it. Isn't that what meatloaf is? Is that why people make meatloaf? Is that the reason? There was a big discussion about meatloaf in your chat the other day. What was it? Can you give me like the DL on the whole meatloaf discussion? So what did you think of Game of Bones? The ending? Whoa. Guess I'm not trying to spoil it for anybody, but yeah. Creepy. Towards the end, pretty creepy, and then the ending, wow. Yeah, Nirvana streams Doom and old school Doom and some other stuff. Currently, I think he's streaming Nier, as well as Nier Automata, and then sometimes, a lot of the times, old school Doom. Wow, he did. How do I find what the person consider adoption? There we go, here we go. Okay. I thought she was gonna thank me or something. Like, I know you did this, thanks man. You thought it was kind of mediocre, just fan service stuff. He kind of did say it was like, you know, one of the characters did say something along those lines.
Nope. Sorry. Nothing.
Yeah, I did think it was like, you know, what everybody wanted to see. Alright guys, we go kill Narfi, I guess. Last FPS was probably Halo 3. Hot damn. Narfi sees us. Oh no, this person sees us. God damn it. Oh no! Who saw me? You jerks. Hopefully action is coming in the next ep and not having to wait for episode 3. Considering how little episodes they have this season, I would assume they really have to get to the point real quick. Seem more like tying up loose ends so they could start the actual important plots. I guess they have to really explain, like, you know, everybody is here. I guess if they had more time, they would actually, you know, show the entire journey. But, you know. Dude, Narfi, what are you doing? Turn around. Bye, Narfi, I'm sorry. Narfi's dead! Why is there red? Did they see me? Nah. You're glad you're on God. You know, she said that phrase and then 5 seconds later she was like, wink. Okay. You must go to Dawnstar. Mind Boss. Is that like Cake Boss but with mines? Oh no, there's enemies nearby? Who? You wonder if it's a yeah, Euron's the worst. You're hoping the mountain pops his head. Who knows what the mountain will do, quite honestly. Just gonna hang out. Alright, let's go to Dawnstar. I like how they just kind of got a walrus and just gave it an extra tusk.
Need a ride?
Yeah, man, I need to go to Dawnstar. $50?
Climb and back and we'll be off.
Daylight robbery, man. Oh, I forgot I have to climb to the back of the...
Oh, there once was a hero named Ragnar the Red who came riding to Whiterun from old Rorik's.
You think the Hound will kill the mountain? I think everybody wants to see Clegane Ball. Ooh, what's that? Oh, she's holding wood. Hold that wood.
Divine sake, Skull.
Who do you think we're threatening with our old war
They
wounds?
say that
We're not
vampires
soldiers
attacked the
anymore.
Hall of the Vigilant, burned it to the ground. Never heard of vampires doing anything like that. I'm really not in the mood. State your business or take your leave. Now, if you'll excuse me.
How did that miss? How's it going through her? Is it because she's doing something?
Huh?
Oh my god, Lydia. Did you have to teleport on top of me? Oh no, she didn't die.
Oh.
She didn't die! I guess because she's not like... Because she's not a hobo like the other guy? Oh, I need to put on my Dark Brotherhood outfit too. Let's see. Increases poison resistance? Oh, there you go. Maybe this will do better? I guess I'll just wait for her to go home. Where does she live? Go home. She's still here? It's like 7 p.m. Go home. Jesus. Let's smelt some shit while we wait. She better go home. Yeah, why not? Smeltier. She's still here? Can you go home? God, lady. Weapons. I want more glass arrows, but I only have 20. Try pickpocket poison, it works. Seriously? They actually take the poison if you pickpocket? You've been looking at the new Pokemon? You seen that one that's actually just trash? Just a pile of trash on the floor? I mean, it's a pretty old one, but still. Does she have the same perk? I don't actually have... I actually do think I have some.
They say that vampires attacked the Hall of the Vigilant. Burned it to the ground.
I don't think I have high pickpocket though. Whatever, guard, can you not follow me trying to talk? Here. Potent poison? Potent poison? There's a cupcake, an ice cream cone, a garbage bag, a friendship bracelet. Yeah, I've seen the keyring one. In the garbage bag. Garbador and Trubbish. I guess we can try potent poison. I don't think she'll take it, but I don't know. What is she doing? It's like 11 p.m. at night. Can she go to sleep? Does this woman go to sleep? You just gave it because you don't have the perk. There's a perk? Ugh. Okay, let's see what this perk is. Is it under pickpocket? Poisoned, is this it? Silently harm enemies. Okay, I see. I do not have a very high pickpocket skill. I do like Pokemon, but I guess I don't really keep up as much with the games. I have Pokemon, Let's Go Pikachu. Well, I guess she has some cool poison in her pocket now. So, yeah, I'm not great at pickpocketing, so. Can she go home? I just want to. Oh, I think she's going to the inn, actually. Maybe. Where is she? Am I just rolling endlessly? I didn't even know that perk existed, honestly. Where is she? She's...
You've come to Dawnstar at a strange time, friend. Seems everyone in the town.
That's nice. That god is nice. Nobody calls me friend.
Your ancestors wouldn't want this, Silas.
Why should I hide from it? This is my family's legacy.
It's the past. Dead oaths on dead lips. Let it stay there.
The museum is opening within now.
Great perk, the rolling one. I just rolled a lot. Alright, be quiet, guys. We're going to I guess Lydia's not going to be quiet. In the butt. I guess I can take my I guess I can take my poison back. Hells yeah, grilled chicken breast. That's what I'm talking about. Can I cook anything? I think I picked up a bunch of salt. Oh, apple cabbage stew. 15 points of stamina. Nah. Is there anything else we can? 10 points of health. Yeah, sure. Pheasant roast? Yeah, sure. I'm such a good assassin. Can you imagine getting found with an arrow up your butt and that's how you died? That's rough. You know how they're like, how sometimes they have, killers have a way of kind of leaving their mark or like their signature move? It's my signature move. Free bread? Oh my god, look at those cheese wheels. Jack the butter. It's me. Alright, let's go. Little did he know, I just shot that lady in the butt. Okay, who else do we need to kill? Enodius Papius. Where you at, Enodius? Papon, I'm here to prepare yourself. Oh, okay, there we go. Here we are. Oh man, he's in the middle of nowhere. Which way is the closest? Here, and then I just jump down the mountain. Sure. Leave a bee. Bees are too precious to be left. What's happening? Why are people over there angry? Oh, is it a dragon? Ah. Dragon, do I have the time and all the place? If you're gonna come, can you please just... When do I get that? Oh god. When do I get that skill where the dragon lands? Lydia, stop it! I guess a little bit. Ooh, I've never seen a pearl before. Can I eat it? Is the dragon coming? Where's the dragon? There's like a burning sound over there. I have places to go, people to assassinate. He's up the hill? Seriously? Oh. Maybe it would be better if I went over here? That doesn't look like a pocket guard. Oh, I hate this place. I remember where that was. Go, 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 go. Oof, very tired. Do I have any stamina potions? Let's go. Excuse me? Just keep rolling. Damn it, Ice Wolf! Earn it, Ice Wolf! How did I contract rock joint? Damn, wolves in their rock joints. I think I have a potion of cure disease. Okay. Woohoo! Feeling great. Feeling fun. Oh, I think I see him. we go, he died. Ooh, there's some mud crabs. Well, we killed everybody. I'm an assassin. Do I have to answer that question every time I want to go in? Oh no, I don't. Okay, so it's just a one-off.
The Night Mother is mother to all. It is her voice we follow, her will. Would you dare risk disobedience? And surely punishment?
Keep talking, little man, and we'll see who gets punished.
Oh, be quiet, you great lumbering lapdog. The man has had a long journey. You can at least be civil. Mr. Cicero, I, for one, am delighted you and the Night Mother have arrived. Your presence here signals a welcome return to tradition.
Oh, what a kind and wise wizard you are. Sure to earn Our Lady's favor.
You and the Night Mother are of course welcome here, Cicero. And you will be afforded the respect deserving of your position as keeper. Understood, husband?
Why doesn't he wear shoes though? Why is his legs, why is the bottom of his foot so round?
But make no mistake, I am the leader of this sanctuary. My word is law. Are we clear on that point?
Oh, yes, mistress. Perfectly. You're the boss.
Ah, there you are. Good. I was done speaking with that. I do. You must go to the city of Markarth and speak with the apothecary's assistant. You'll probably find her. The girl's been running her mouth. Wants an Her name is Muiri. I need you to talk to her. Just do whatever the contact wishes. Since it's your first contract, I'll let you keep whatever Muiri pays. She'll be generous, I'm sure. They always are.
Okay, where's that guy I need to talk to give my contract back?
Yes, mistress. You
go. Take care of the Muiri contract. There will be plenty more. Very little. You have my word on that. Today we live by our own rules. We're the last... My only worry is her keeper. I'm not sure what Cicero expects to gain by bringing the Night Mother here.
Cicero is hungry.
He'll soon learn this is my sanctuary.
I mean, cool and all, but isn't the Night Mother gonna be angry?
Let me guess. Astrid
Need
failed
something?
to mention I'm her husband. She has a tendency to do that. Doesn't want the others thinking she plays favorites.
Of course she is. I could do this all day. Here's your payment.
Can't believe you picked the cat, but the cat seemed the meanest, and the other guy was just a random mercenary. You can free the people? Do I still get to go be in the Dark Brotherhood if I free the people?
Good. And I hope you were careful in that lump. Your payment for a job well done. Congratulations. Here's your payment. Good luck. And try not to get yourself killed.
Woohoo! So far, it's been pretty easy, I'll be honest. Ooh, I needed that. It's a spider.
Me? I've been part of the Dark Brotherhood from the day I first hatched.
How
I
big
am
are
Shadow
Argonian
Scared
eggs
Sea,
then?
Born under the sign of the Shadow.
Another member of the family. Hello, hello. so polite, so nice. Cicero likes you. The Night Mother's crypt in
EA
Bravil
Sports.
was
It's only a game.
desecrated.
Why does it have to be mad?
Imperial province is ravaged by strife. Nowhere there is safe at present. So Cicero brought Our Lady to her new home. Such was my honor as keeper.
Louis Gype? Louis Gype? Thank you for the follow. Who is the Night Mother? I don't know. Just some bag o' bones. It's me, bag of bones. Oof. Okay.
Oh, what? Who is
Cicero's
the Night Mother?
pissed.
You, of course, know that the Night Mother is our unholy matron and killed them in his honor. Oh, Cicero takes care of Our Lady's body.
Oils it,
Oils it,
moisturizes,
preserves it, keeps it safe, makes sure no... That's like... He is the void.
Cicero is a fuck? What did Cicero do to you, man? Oof, hold on. I just need to readjust my seat a tiny bit. It's getting a real uncomfortable. Oof, when did he get a... I need to get a chair. Some kind of office-based chair, probably? I think his clothes give good stats. I mean, do you want to dress up as a clown? You can't remember. It's like how wearing sweatpants is great. Like, it gives, like, plus 100 comfortable stat, but you wear it out, like, if you wear it to work or anything, like, people ridicule you. It's like, yeah. Look at his hat. Was he just cosplaying as the Joker?
Me? Oh, but I am not the listener. Oh, no. The words. Oh, well, the listener is the only... Of course, Our Lady is dead, so she doesn't talk with words, since her lips are rotted. But inside the listener's head...
He doesn't even juggle.
It's intimate. Ah, but there has not been a listener in years and years. Our Lady has not chosen Cicero. And certainly not Astrid. Or anyone. But some... Oh, I do wish to get to know you better. But I must...
We gotta see some cool corpse action.
Just a moment.
I guess we'll just go do our contract. Kaboing. Look at me, I'm such a cool cat. What does my hood do? Oh, this thing. Bows do 20% more damage. But of course. Why don't I have the cool outfit? Like that goes over my mouth, like Astrid had. Well, I have too much weight. So I gotta wear that Thieves Guild armor. Let's go. Maybe I should get a dagger so I can stab somebody. What do you reckon, Lydia? So who do I kill? In Markarth. Where's that? Morthal. Oh, it's here. Yeah. Maybe we can purchase something? Guess we can wait until daytime? Lydia's helmet is 10 out of 10. I gave her an elven helmet, and because you could see her face, the way it framed it, it made her look really angry, but this dwarven helmet, she looks slightly pleased all the time. Look at that! Look at that pleased look on her face. I like it. Also, she chose to wear it when I gave it to her.
It's just the market travel. We should get back to work. You there, if you're here.
Lisbeth handles the customers. I just check the shipments.
No, I'm not on leave. Yes, I. Oh, a bit of this and a bit of that. No, as if it was the Forsworn, wasn't it? I lose dozens of shipments every.
I have to put on my hood.
Into those. The selection seems small. I inherited the store from my husband. My husband, Gunnar, died about 5 years ago. Forsworn attack. I miss that.
She looks
stuff
like she's
anymore.
wearing a Christmas hat. She looks like she's part of some cannibal cult. Is that? Is she really? Maybe she is.
Take a look.
She looks like she's wearing a Christmas hat to me. Is there anything I can sell her? I feel bad for selling this heirloom though. I don't know, take these dumb ores, I guess. Can I use glass to make glass weapons? Let me just sell the right eye of the Fowler to her. Uh, 131. Not getting into smithing though. I don't know if I should start smithing right now.
Come back whenever you... I love hearing Ogmund sing at the end. He's a true skald. If you need anything else, just ask.
I know later on I need to use the dragon bones to craft dragon stuff, but
I'm gonna be a silversmith one day, like my mother and father.
I guess I would have to get into smithing if that was the case. Shrine of Talus. Is it over there? Oh wow. Forgot.
trouble, Khajiit.
Need a new blade? Got an axe here. Good. Take a look.
What does she have? Hunting bow. She doesn't have a dagger. Unfortunate. I really need this shrouded armor.
Grew up in a stronghold. A girl has to grow up. And life in the stronghold asks for a lot in return. So I joined the Legion. Matt. That's right. I know it wasn't enough for me, though. I left. Didn't want to end up as the third wife of some lowly chieftain.
Damn, third wife.
It's an honorable craft. I'll show you what I can.
Oh, what's wrong with your apprentice?
Tacitus? Boy's an Imperial. In the Legion, the Imperial smiths used to read books when they couldn't set their hammers straight. Wisdom of the old, I guess. If you find a book called The Last Scabbard of Akrish, would you bring it to me? Tacitus sure isn't learning by example. Thanks. Fight.
I'm Gor's assistant. I help her with the
Orc women are so ugly. I don't know, maybe she's pretty to other orcs. Can't wait to make myself 2 hinges. Heck yeah. Oh, that's a pretty wild amulet. I'm sure she's
Always
beautiful
like
to
the one you
somebody.
ask.
That place is called the Hag's Cure. This looks pretty cool. Is it for the house?
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs.
She's got some pretty wild face markings.
Why are you looking at me like that? The Dark Brother... Oh, What I need is for Elaine Dufont to die. I want him hunted down and murdered like the dog he is. I didn't know it when we were with each other, but Elaine is actually the leader of a band of cutthroats. Bandits. They're holed up in some old dwarven ruin.
Of course they're in a dwarven
Walled
ruin.
with R. I want you to go to that ruin, find Elaine Dufont, and kill him. Excellent. Once Elaine... But... Well, there is one... If you can, I want you to kill someone else. It's Nilsine Shattershield in Windhelm. If Nilsine dies too, I'll make it worth your while. I went to Windhelm to see the Shattershields. They were old and dear friends, and in mourning. Frigga was killed recently. Murdered. I met Elaine in the tavern, while I was drinking my sadness away. He was handsome and charming. He said I was the beautiful lily of his dreams. Elaine made all the pain just go away. But it was all lies. Elaine used me. He ruined my name, destroyed my friendship with the Shattershields. Do you know why Elaine was in Windhelm? He heard about Frigga's murder. He wanted to befriend the family, in their grief, and rob them blind. Elaine used me to get close to my friends. And now they all think I'm some kind of... monster. Elaine Dufont took my life, and now I'm taking his.
Damn.
Don't you see? I was like a daughter to Tova, a sister to Nilsine and Frigga. But the family refuses to believe my innocence, no matter what I say. Couldn't they understand that I was used? That I was grieving for Frigga too? No, they treated me like garbage, threw me away. With Nilsine dead, maybe then Tova will realize what she's lost, huh? Maybe then she'll see that I was just as much a daughter as the others. And if not, may she drown in her own tears.
Damn. Well, Skyrim is built by them technically. We know it just came and conquered it. Ah.
I planned to kill Elaine myself, you know. Nilsine too, but lost my nerve. Just coat your weapon with it. Then you get the idea.
Ludus extra.
Make them all pay for what they've done to me.
Maybe if I have one of her family killed, everything will be cool. They're like, oh my god. Could it be me? Welcome back, man. Welcome back. Oh, will this lady purchase my potions?
The Hag's Cure is here for all your discreet needs. So, you're interested in my potions and ingredients?
Yeah, man. That sounds... sell that, I guess? Well, I guess
Only that they break an old woman's heart. So, man, take a look.
Oh! She has a bee for sale. Nice. That was worth it.
Now,
I can't
you
believe she
let
only
me
has
know
one
if you
bee
need a
for sale.
cure or anything else.
Woo, woo, woo. Okay, where does he live? Where's this Elaine du Font? Ding dong. Oh, luckily. We're very close. Do the true shot potions increase? Yeah, they do. Also, you never... That seems super OP. It does. If you look at the potion. Hold on. The true shot... Where is it? Those do 30% more damage. And I have a hood on that increases my bow damage by another 30%, so...
Look over there. That's a dwarven ruin.
Get it! Who's? So you seem to remember you can make some pretty stupid. Guess I still haven't gotten very into potion making. What was the meatloaf banter from earlier? I forgot to ask. I don't know if I have the recipe for True Shot potion though. Should probably change my hat. I just realized I'm not even wearing the hood that increases my... What's my cool hood? Shrouded hood. Shrouded cow. Oh no, it's 20% more damage. Lockpicking is 20% easier. What's the gloves do? Oh. Boots. Eh. Armor 17. Nightingale boots give you more armor. Potion of being. He's 30% easy. Oh man, I wish I had one of those. That'd be OP. You never used it, just mess around with it when you were upping your alchemy, huh? Yeah, I'll probably just do that. I remember in Fallout people were like, you really need to craft your bullets. It was in New Vegas and I was like, yeah, I should. And then I did and it was great. An American was eating meatloaf and everyone else was telling him how meatloaf is terrible. I don't think I've actually ever had meatloaf, but my mum makes this thing sometimes. Well, I guess not anymore because, like, you know, I don't have dinner with my mum, but it's kind of like meatloaf. She gets like shiitake mushrooms, like the dried ones, and usually it's I think pork and also like preserved salted vegetable, and she chops it all, like you're supposed to chop it all up and then it's in like this kind of slab thing, but then you steam it and it's kind of like a loaf. It's not really thick, it's just like flat, like meat flat. Meat, like a meat pancake sort of thing. How do I get in here? Thing Kong. Oh, okay. Luckily it has more flavor than traditional American meatloaf. Yeah, I think the shiitake mushroom and the preserved vegetable kind of give it a lot of flavor because you're mixing it all in there with the meat. It's quite nice, actually. Kind of miss it. Maybe we should make it. Although I don't know if we have the vegetable, the preserved vegetable for it. I don't actually know the one that Mum likes to use. I can't wait the stream where you craft 1,000 iron daggers. It would just be a trash stream, honestly. That person just appeared.
If I can just...
No, you can't. You cannot. What do you have? Wine. Iron arrow. That was terrifying. I was just walking up here and then they just appeared in front of me. I think if I had to craft 1,000 daggers, might have to like do it off stream because it will literally just be me crafting 1,000 daggers to get my.
Huh?
Also, you know what I miss? I miss in Morrowind. If you jumped all the time, you would get your acrobatics up. So I would just constantly be hopping. Excuse me? Why isn't he dying? He was literally sleeping. How did he not get attacked? I don't get that. Now Lydia's in my way. How did I not shoot him? Doesn't make any sense. Okay, what's in here? A bunch of trash. Is that how they're making dinner? Here's a wild trick I'm gonna show you guys. Damn. Juked. Absolutely juked. Lydia just walks through it. Like the fool she is. Why did it fire sideways? I'm pointing directly at him. Being a panda is tough. Oh, I leveled up. I was pointing right at him, but why did my arrow go sideways? That's my question. Oh no, lady, please close your legs. Damn. There are people present. Where's the other person that died? Classic Elaine Dufont. Aegis Bane. Meh. Is there any cool meat for me? Ooh, nice. Also, I think I leveled up. Ooh. Magicka, health, stamina? I don't know, stamina? Sure. Bows do 40% more damage. Ooh, can draw a bow 50% faster? Damn. Who's that person? Guess we have to go kill him. I guess he said he doesn't really care. Okay. Get him! Yes. Who's Stender? He did. Sorry, Lydia, if I shot you. Orcish dagger. 7. Are daggers meant to just do really low damage? How am I supposed to get the potions up here? Ah, there we go. They're low damage but fast. I guess they also have that thing where it's like backstab gives you. Maybe there's a Urag. Urag. Oh man, this is a master lock? Okay, this is gonna take us a while, it's fine. Backstab with sneak. Damn it. Ah! Alright, at least we found out where to start, I think. Oh, very close. I think I have a little bit of the perk. Plus clothes. I would. Damn it, I thought I had that one. Can't believe that. Ah, there we go. Hells yeah. Take that free ore. Dwarven shield of dwindling fire. But who will purchase it from me? Dwarven bow if a target dies within fill a solution. Lydia, do you want this cool?
I've got your back.
Do you want this cool
How can I
shield?
serve you, my Thane?
Let's see. Weapons? No, weapons. Dwarven. Is it under apparel? Oh, it is. Here you go, buddy.
Let's get going then.
She doesn't want to carry my burdens. Wonder what's in here. Oh god, it's the cube! It's not the cube, it's the circle. Kill him! Nice. Oh god. Ooh. Hells yeah. He has a similar face to Lydia's helmet. He's creepy. I never really noticed their face. eat some bread. I wish cabbages restored more than 1 point of health. Because I feel like you would be very healed after eating all of these cabbages. Okay, I guess it's just time to summon my... Let's just heal ourselves, I guess. Do I have a healing spell? Minor heal? I hate dwarven spheres. Excuse me. Unless I'm trying to be sneaky. There more of you dicks? Is there anything in these barrels? No. I hate dwarven spheres. Are you kidding me? I think when you can have a Daedra partner for longer. Oh. Hate these things. Oh. How do I not die? Don't walk into this thing. Oh, okay, yeah. I didn't know before. Thinker? I'm running! Oh, finally I did it. Jesus, is Lydia gonna fucking... Can people stop attacking me? I hate dwarves. Dumb dwarven spears. A dwarven spear, you jerk. They're big ninja stars. Well, they're not ninja stars in my heart. Can I sneak under this? Apparently not. Swear to God, this place. Who they keeping out? Dumb dwarves. They're dwarves. always have greater soul gem. Do I need to charge my... Yes, I do. There we go. Oh no, he died. Ooh, there's a chest here. It's also master. No, this is gonna take me a while. No. Really wish lockpicks wouldn't just break like that. They're just made out of cheese. Oh, cheese-based lockpick. Like, what are they made out of? Ah, kinda. No! Damn it! Yeah, that damn skeleton key. I guess we wouldn't have ever finished the nocturnal thing. Damn it! My 69 lockpicks. There we go. Jeez. Hunting bow of fear. Guess we got 250 bucks out of it. Increases your health by 40 points. Damn dwarves. What's happening? Oh, dwarven spider. Do you use dollars in Australia? Australian dollars, I guess. Gives you... Yeah. I guess I can always buy more lockpicks, and I guess I find so much. I've never actually had to purchase any lockpicks so far. So it's worth it in the end. I guess that's also why I gave the master lockpick back. Where are we going? We could have left, I guess. Oh, not another one of these again. I hate these. I guess, yeah, that, we use dollars in Australia, so that's why I keep referring to it as bucks. Oh my god, what the hell is this place? Who's that? Oh, it's the Forsworn. Oh my god. I hate these guys. They suck. There's a way to learn an actual Dremora spell in the college. Oh, I think there is, probably. If I recall. I don't know what I should do. Maybe I just sneak past them since they're hella blind. Human flesh? I hate the dumb Falmer. Don't attack me, guys. Oh god, there's like a PvP party over there. Falmer and Nord corpse cuddle. They're just spooning. It gets really cold down there. They beat the till death it was part. Falmer don't play by the rules. Is Lydia dead? Nope, she's fine. Oh, I'm almost dead. There we go. That's nice that despite all, the Falmer and the Nord sorted out their differences via a spooning sesh in the Dwemer ruins. Hells yeah, my crab legs. There's still more Falmer. What on earth? What's happening? Do it to them. Guess we have a minor healing potion. Just don't understand how they could see us. I'm gonna sneak away now. Did you just kill Lynetta? She's here, she's hanging out. Doing alright, I guess. The heck is this? Charred skeever hide. Hold on, we're just trying to leave. Really? Get him, Dremora.
No one escapes.
Do it to them, Dremora. Do it to them. Nice. Alright. I just want to leave. But how do I get over there? We get it. There's a challenger near. How does that work out? He has a fire inside his tent. Oh, here we go. Button. Nice, we did it. Yeah, we get it. There's a challenge in here. Okay. That's fine, Gamora. Oh, tell me this is where we leave. Thought maybe if talkative Gamora. He's just really keen about challenges. I thought, you know, maybe if I go deeper in here, this will be really cool, but you just find more dwarven poo-poo crap and Falmer. You could have just left right after you killed that dude. Yeah, that's what I thought. Curiosity got the better of me, quite honestly. Unfortunately. Does local map help you? I don't know. Let's see. Who knows where the hell we're going? Hopefully there's a way out. Just dumb dwarven spheres. And Falmer. Considering how much this place sucks, I can understand why only the Falmer would want to live here. Because they suck. This looks like an area where I should be PvPing someone. You just think you're supposed to explore. cave tangents in Minecraft in a nutshell. Yeah, that too. Is Lydia dead? She did. There's 4 buttons. So that's the button that activates all the fire, I guess. There we go. What does the last button do? Have you got the clairvoyance spell? I do. I don't know if it would just tell me to go back the way I came though. Eat it, you dumb woman sweetie. I hate you. I did. Eat it, dwarven spider worker. I guess they just decided to appear. Dumb. Dwarven ruins. Full of fire and crap. Oh, okay, that's fine. I thought it would open the door. Press the button. I don't know sometimes why she won't cast. She goes to cast it and then she doesn't. Here is annoying. Oh, sounds awful. I hate it already. I mean, there's Falmer here. Ooh, what's in there? Eat it, Chorus Hunters, you suck. Get in there, Dremora. Yeah, it sounds so loud. Eat it, Chorus, you gross poo-poo. Falmer like that it's a nice ambience to fall asleep to. Well, this will be useful. Oh, there's a chest. Why is it locked? Nope. Ooh. Absorb 5 points of health. Sure, why not? We need some daggers in our lives. Oh, there's a chest. These are chests? Damn. Honestly, don't know what's what in these dumb ruins. Is it a chest? Is it just a random decoration thing? Falmers got blinded by the dwarves. Did they really? I thought they just prefer to live underground. Because they're poos. Dwarven Warhammer. Oh, that seems like a pretty good pocket thing. Ring, sorry. Why is your carry weight not changing? I don't know, quite honestly. Is it stuck at 369? Here, I'll pick up something and we'll see. I changed. Let me just drop that foul bow. I can't. I don't know. Here. Oh. When Nords attack Skyrim, they may deal with doors. This lore though. What was the deal that the snow elves get turned into Falmer? How do we fix the cogs? Why'd the Falmer put a leg in there? How is this gate locked? How am I? Where's the lock for this? Can somebody tell me? This is outrageous. Oh, glass boots look so cool. I really liked glass armor, I think, in, was it Oblivion or Mortal? So cool. If you recall correctly, the Snow Elves, did they have like a alliance and then... Okay, but how do I fix this? What's wrong with this one though? Oh, is it here? There we go, we did it. This is still... It's supposed to be like that? Okay. Button does not have power. How do I provide it with power?
EA Sports. It's only a game. Why does it have to be mad?
What? God, my alerts are so far away. Leanston? There we go. Thank you for the follow. Now how do we put power back? How? Power. Is it under here again? How do we power the thingo? This? No. Where does the power come from? Is it that? Do we just zap it? Let's try giving it a little bit of a zap. I took out the gear. I took out the gear down there. Oh, maybe that one. There we go. Is that all of it? Oh, that one over there stuck too. Why are they getting all these human spines stuck in this? Oh, Falmore. There we go.
No! No!
god. Get him, guys! He died. Oh my god, that was a terrifying thing to find. Okay, what does he have? Glass arrows. Ooh, should we get these? That was wild. Jesus. That scene is a one-hit kill? Yikes. I'm glad I was all the way back here. Hopefully this is the exit, maybe? Is that a chest? That looks pretty good. Oh no, I didn't mean to get the orcish armor. I might have to put some stuff back. What else can I put down? Why does this one not stack with that one? Who else do I have to fight in this day and age to leave this hellhole? This awful hellscape. I hear something over there. Oh, I see it. Do it to the... Where did he go? Yeah, I need to drop some stuff into my house. Oh, my item has insufficient charge again. I didn't feel like I summoned him that many times. Why isn't he walking, he's just sliding? How we leave? Dwarven spider. You lack the required item. Wonder what this is. Is this it? Oh, fancy. God, what have we gotten ourselves into? I was just here to assassinate somebody. You found a questing. I don't know. I picked up some kind of thing. Can I drink from this cool fountain? I don't know what that is. I picked up some kind of shard, but it's not giving me a quest or anything. Yeah, I'll probably eventually. If that's the case, I hope I don't have to go through all this again. Cause this sucks. Ruins, am I right? Alright, is this the way out? Oh, it is! Oh. This is where we were in the beginning. Wasn't this where we were in the beginning? Maybe? Why is it telling us to go back down? Nice try, idiots. I'm not going back in. I guess we have to kill this lady as well? In Windhelm? She says she's gonna give me hella dollars if I kill her, so...
Oh.
Gotta kill them shatter shields. Gotta shatter... Oh, who's this? Oh, I thought he was gonna run towards me. Okay, where's Dingus Shatter Shield? This part of a quest you'll eventually get. Ah, find some pieces to build a thing.
Farm outside the city. It's honest work.
Ghost grill? Ghost grill? Can I smelt anything at this moment in time? Gold. Yeah. Damn. I need to kill the shatter shields, guys. This is the perfect time to kill them too, because it's nighttime.
Hold it there. Keep your distance. Another girl killed. Served me a drink just a few nights ago. Susanna's the third. It's always the same. Young girl killed at night. We're stretched thin as it is with the war. No, but if you want to help, ask some of these gawkers if I'm going to accept. Keep your distance.
Get you a girl that can phase through walls, am I right?
There's no glory in war. It's just something.
You lost?
They call me a war hero. I'm no hero. I'm just a soldier who didn't want to die.
Alright, where's this Dingus Shatter Shield?
What?
You need to leave.
Did you need something?
You need to leave. You need to leave.
Moiri? I can't believe my family trusted that backstabbing little
You need to leave.
strumpet. You tell her she's dead to us. You hear me? Dead!
You need to leave.
I have nothing to say to you. Just leave me alone.
You need to leave.
You need to leave. You need to leave.
I've been a bit out of sorts since our daughter was taken from us.
I'm right behind you. Still here. Lead on.
Whoa, why did that open for a bit? Damn it. Ah. A little bit more. There we go. Aw, damn it! Why is she still awake? It's like 1 AM. Why doesn't she just go to sleep? Maybe like 3 AM? Okay, it's 2 AM. What? I have to pick the lock again to go in? Are you kidding me? I can't believe this. killer in the streets. I wish it wouldn't show me both of the. Hold on. Wonder where she is. Just wanted to kill her while she was having a bit of a sleep, you know? Oh, she's just hanging and...
You're making people a bit nervous. Should consider putting that weapon away.
Our hero claims a warrior's heart. I tell you, the Dragonborn comes with a voice-wielding power of the ancient Nord art.
She's just hanging out.
Believe the Dragonborn comes. It's an end to the evil.
I own Holly.
Right? This plan is not working out as well
It's honest work.
as I thought it would be. Maybe she's outside now? There she goes.
There's no
nothing to
glory
say to
in
you.
war.
Just
It's just
leave me
something they
alone.
tell soldiers
there we
so
go.
they'll risk their lives.
I can't get her in one hit. You can have the
Cruel
Dremora do
seas
it.
have been sailors for generations. In truth, I regret not following in the footsteps of my ancestors.
If I don't shoot her and she dies in one hit, it seems like... Maybe if I backstab her? Let's see, it was dagger. Apparel. Can try that. Where's she going? She's just in the she's just in the market now, damn it.
I have nothing to say.
Did we do it? She should eventually get to a crypt? It's too late, I already offed her. That guy saw me though, it's fine. I didn't get a bounty, so that was alright. What? The guards are pursuing me? No! it said I don't have a bounty. Wait, do I just have to leave? Don't think that's her natural hair color. Where's your proof, man? She's going to the crypt. Now can I fast travel? What? How are the guards pursuing me? They're not pursuing me at all. What's happening? Is this a bug? They're just hanging out. See? Total lifetime bounty. I am very confused. You can't fast travel while the guards are pursuing me? I feel like this is a bug.
Need a ride? Where do you want to go?
Oh god, we get I can't believe this. I was so close to leaving. Please leave, dragon. I paid for it and everything. I'm so sick of your bullshit, blood dragon. Where'd Lydia go, by the way? Eat it, dragon. Jerk. I can't even carry all these dumbos. Okay, I'm gonna put this dumb dragon bow back. I'm leaving. This is great, like dragon soul wolves and all. Cool. Please don't tell me this has glitched my carriage because I would like to leave.
It can't be. You think it's very so.
You'd best hurry it up.
It can't be. You think it's very so.
Oh no, did I just bug my entire game?
The gods. I don't even know what to say.
I had this bug in
It may be dead now.
Ready to go yet?
when I played ages back as well. I can't fast travel while jumping or falling.
Come. Round.
Oh, I think I can fast travel again. I don't know if I'll still have the bug though. can't believe my game bugged. I don't know if I can still use the fast travel people anymore. Kind of unfortunate. Here. Do I still have a bounty? No, I still don't have a bounty. I don't know how I would fix the thing with the carriages if it's bugged.
Well, what news? Thank you. And I heard about Nilsine. You have... I'll never forget you.
Guess was that really worth $800? Let's see what the ring does. M. Creative potions are 15% more powerful. Dollars. I need $800. Do you think $800 is worth it for killing 2 people and going through those dumb Dwemer ruins? To be fair, I didn't have to, but you know, it definitely happened. That was definitely what happened. Do I get dollars too high to our currency?
Ah, you're back.
How much is 800 Skyrim
How went
dollars
your first
to
real contract?
Australian
A
dollar?
bit more exciting than what Nazir's been offering, I'd wager?
I don't know. I feel like Nazir's contracts were fine too.
Of course, dear. Now, I need your... It's Cicero. Ever since he... But it's worse than that. He's taken to locking himself in the Night Mother's chamber and talking to someone in hushed but frantic tones.
Isn't he talking to
Who
the
is he
Night Mother?
speaking with? What are they planning? I fear... Maybe so, but healthy paranoia has saved this sanctuary before. And my gut's telling me that
Is
demented
Cicero
little
up to
fool
something
is up to
weird?
something. Dear sister, it'll be no use clinging to the shadows. They'll see you for sure. No. You need a hiding... Like, inside the Night Mother's coffin. Be that as it may, we have no other choice. You need to remain unseen. Now go, before they meet, and report back to me with whatever you learn. Isn't it obvious? As the Night Mother... Cicero will cite our independence as the need to Ironically, the Night Mother could prove to be just as much a victim. The queen in a fool's twisted game of chess. I don't believe so. But I'll be able to instruct you further after
Still don't
you've
understand
returned
why
from
that
the
guy doesn't like
chamber.
paint.
It depends on what you learn. And make haste. You must be in place before Cicero and his ally arrive. That's
Cicero
the
just
real
doesn't do
question,
himself,
isn't
man.
it? The jester enters, seals the door. Any one of us could enter that chamber silently. The very thought breaks my heart.
Okay. God, I really hope I don't have that bug with the horse cart person, because
Why are you still standing there? Hurry,
I still
before the
haven't
meeting begins.
visited all of the major cities. So okay, so I guess I'll leave it there for tonight. It's a little bit late, but I won't be streaming tomorrow, I don't think. So I'll be streaming on Thursday, and I'll continue the Dark Brotherhood quest. I don't actually know how long this quest goes, but I kind of felt like even though they were a bit long, that the quests for the guilds kind of end a little bit quicker. But the Dark Brotherhood one has been pretty fun, because I haven't really offed anybody that were innocent so far. But thank you so much for watching, guys. I hope you guys have a wonderful night and tomorrow night. Hope you enjoyed watching me attempt to kill that lady in broad daylight. Yeah, I'll see you on Thursday, hopefully. Be well. Try not to get assassinated before then, I guess.